Today's cleanup is going to be a wrench that I got in my last tool haul. It's this little King Dick, a little English wrench. I took a close look at it, and you know, this thing very possibly has never even been used. There's no dings on it. There's no mushrooming anywhere. It's just in perfect shape. We're gonna take it apart, put it in the ultrasonic with the Evapo-Rust, see how that turns out. Once we get that done, we'll see what else we need to do. I'm kind of excited to get this one cleaned up. So you got the spring, the washer, the body. So that's all there is to it. Should be pretty simple. Well, I've got it out of the ultrasonic. As you can see, it's very clean. I have gone over it with the wire brush a little bit. Took some of the darkness off of it. I did notice, even though I think this is fairly new wrench, there was a little bit of pitting right here, but I didn't notice that before. The edges are a little bit sharp. I may try to round them over just a bit, but I don't think this wrench has ever been used. I don't know if you can see right here, this is one of the jaws. There's no scarring in there at all, and certainly none on the top of this one. And when you put them in there, look how tight they fit. It's unbelievable. Let me figure out exactly what I'm going to do with it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've decided now. I'm going to go ahead and do a good wire brush on this thing. And I'm not going to worry about the pitting. And I'm not going to worry about some of these marks here. But I think I will ease off, like I was talking about earlier. I'll ease off on some of these edges here, make them a little less sharp. Then I'm going to blue it after I wire brush it and put it back together. That's probably about all I'm going to do. I don't really think there's anything else I need to do, because it just looks good the way it is. Okay, this is what we're using to blue, but with Perma Blue. It's a paste gun blue. It's what I like it. Well, I think that looks pretty good. It's got the, it looks a lot like it did when I first got it. It was dark and might have been even a little darker. So I might try to put a little bit more on this side here. I think I can live with that. And here's where that, just a little bit of pitting was. I just don't want to mess with it. I mean, this wrench, if it's never been used, it's not going to be used in the future. This is okay. I'm happy with that. So I guess now we can put her back together. So we got to put the spring in there, and then the washer. I guess it would work better if I put it in the correct way. I'll get some oil on that thing in a minute. I'm going to oil the whole thing up anyway. So hopefully that'll make it turn. That spring's got quite a bit of tension on there. At least I know the threads and all are clear now. And there you go. Now let's get a little bit of oil on here. I think I'll start off with a little bit of WD-40. Now we'll do a little 3-in-1 oil here. Cover it good. Yeah, the oil makes it much better. It's easier to turn. I kind of like it being stiff a little bit because no real reason, I guess. I just like it. Still a little bit stiff. That spring though in there is pretty stiff. But it really feels good and tight. I mean, it's like you want it to be that way because it's, well, this is it, guys. The old King Dick is cleaned up and ready for retirement. I decided not to go over I mean, I probably should have, but I kind of like the originality of it as far as the sharp edges and everything. Like I said, it's not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to go in my toolbox back there and I'll bring it out. Show everybody my King Dick. So anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is my first real English tool. I've got some from the other countries, but really liked it. Really proud of this one. I like English tools. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. So y'all take care. Have a good week.